Today's show is about Hollywood. What can one say about Hollywood? Nobody's ever from Hollywood. I mean, we all come here, especially those of us who are dreamers, who want to get into show business. Hollywood's got that allure, that sound. Actors, writers, producers. It's rags to riches in Hollywood. We're basically driving down rags now. Hollywood and Vine, the famous thoroughfare. It's not that famous anymore, but we thought we'd start off here and work our way up.
You know the song "The Ghetto" by Elvis Presley?
Yeah, In the Ghetto.
I wrote it.
In the Ghetto?
In the Ghetto. I wrote it. Mac Davis did not write The Ghetto.
Hear that, Sandy
He
Gowan?
did not. He stole it. I had one meeting with Mac Davis. We did part of the song. We were supposed to have it the next Tuesday. Mac wouldn't see me anymore.
Did you try to get...
I tried to get to see him. He wouldn't see me anymore. I went to people, and people said, well, with Mac having a big name and everything, they would not challenge Mac on my song. That's my song by Elvis Presley, The Ghetto. Anybody out there can Google my name, John Cassandra with a K, K-A-S-A-N-D-R-A, and you will see all the things that I've done.
John Cassandra, you created rap with what artists?
Me.
What was your first rap song?
We sure ain't got no respect for each other. If I'm good in one thing, you don't respect me for being good in another. If your money's a little bit longer than mine, right away you want to disrespect me and treat me unkind. So until we learn to respect each other, don't pat me on my back and call me your brother.
Well, we had a lot of laughs at the thoroughfare of Hollywood and Vine, but we'll be leaving it now because it's frankly dead as a doornail. Must have been fine in its time, but now it's pretty ugly, isn't it? I'm just telling the truth. That's what this show's about, truth-telling. Bye. Follow me, love.
Don't pat me on my back and call me your brother. Y'all been telling me who were teachers, saying it's the devil and as cruel as can be, but the biggest cheating I ever got, a brother gave it to me.
I always think, why am I in Hollywood? Well, if you want to be a writer, which is what I wanted to become, this is where the pot of gold was, and luckily I did well. I was, at a very young age, hired to do the Carol Burnett Show. Basically, Hollywood's like really a small town. I mean, it's only 6 blocks from Hollywood and Vine to this is Hollywood and Highland. And further down the street, we have the famous Grauman's Chinese Theater. So what we'll do is we'll turn left and look for a spot and pick up the odd soul or not, whether they want to be on camera or not. That's the idea of the show. Whether they want to be or not, they're going to get an interview. Hugh Jackman, Scarlett Johansson, Gwyneth Paltrow, Ben Kingsley. I myself do not have a star on Hollywood Boulevard, so we'll just be moving on into the Grauman's Plaza, which is past this street. I have this weird feeling that I might have passed the Chinese. We did, love. Well, here we are, the Chinese Courtyard. World famous over the years, Gloria Swanson. She had tiny hands. There's Morgan Freeman. Here we have Michael Jackson. Oh my God, Debbie Allen. This is a moment, an emotional moment that I want to have with the audience out there. I discovered Debbie Allen for a show I did in 1977. 3 Girls 3. She was a fabulous dancer, and she's just as good underground, isn't she? Should we move along Hollywood Boulevard? Why not? We're going down La Brea, which means in English, the Brea, and we're going to Melrose Avenue. Melrose Avenue is sort of the kitschy street of Hollywood. They have old clothes stores and pot stores and record stores, and it's very, as they say, trendy. That's a real good word in 2014. Trendy. We're at Freak Chic on Melrose. Freak Chic is the last in tattoos and piercings. Let's find out the prices. How much is a tattoo if I wanted to do one on my... $150 an hour? And I asked the dumbest question to your piercer. I said, are there non-permanent ones?
Maybe at a carnival.
At a carnival. Well, that's good. We found out a lot about tattooing and piercing here on Freaky Chic. We'll be back for the actual piercing. Ow.